Hello dear viewers, a very warm welcome to our channel. It's very good to have you here. In this video, we are going to have a look at the number one killer of a diesel engine. Do you know what is the number one killer of your diesel engine? The biggest killers of a diesel engine today primarily originate from a combination of mechanical issues, emission-related challenges, and fuel quality problems. But the number one killer of a diesel engine is oil dilution, oil contamination. Oil dilution in a diesel engine refers to the contamination of engine oil with fuel. This phenomenon can lead to various problems, as the presence of fuel in the oil can significantly alter its property and reduce its effectiveness in lubricating engine components. You might have noticed engine oil in a diesel engine completely gets contaminated once the engine is started running. You might have noticed sludge formation in the oil. You might have noticed discoloration of the oil. Comparatively, when you compare a diesel and gasoline engine oil, the diesel oil is contaminated. Let's go ahead and look at some of the causes of oil dilution. The first and major cause is incomplete combustion. When fuel does not burn completely during the combustion process, unburned fuel can enter the crankcase and mix with the engine oil. The blow-by, if it has raw fuel, then there is a very large tendency of mixing fuel with oil. Second is frequent short trip. Short driving cycle do not allow the engine to reach optimal operating temperature, resulting in insufficient combustion and increased fuel residue. Fuel residue passing past the piston ring and cylinder wall clearance will get mixed to the engine oil and cause oil dilution. Third is cold weather operation. Cold temperatures can lead to poor combustion efficiency and increased fuel dilution, as engines may not reach their ideal operating temperature quickly, and this will increase possibility of oil dilution. Fourth is faulty fuel injectors. Malfunctioning fuel injectors can spray excessive fuel into the combustion chamber, leading to more fuel entering the crankcase. And sometimes when the spray pattern of the fuel injectors is not right, that will cause raw fuel to get dumped into the cylinder, mixing with oil and leading to oil dilution. Excessive exhaust gas recirculation is the fifth cause of oil dilution. High levels of recirculated exhaust can lead to increased soot and fuel contamination in the oil. So these are some of the top 5 causes of oil dilution. Now, what will that oil dilution cause? What will be the effect of oil dilution? First is reduced lubrication. The presence of fuel lowers the viscosity of the oil, compromising its ability to lubricate moving parts effectively. Now, when lubrication quality of the oil is reduced, wear will be accelerated. That is why we say oil dilution is the number one killer of a diesel engine. That low lubrication will lead to increased wear. Insufficient lubrication can lead to increased wear on engine components, potentially resulting in premature engine failure. The other effect of oil dilution is that it will cause oil breakdown. Fuel-contaminated oil can break down more quickly, losing its protective properties and necessitating more frequent oil change. And the other thing is it will cause sludge to form. The combination of fuel and oil can lead to the formation of sludge, which can clog oil passages and filters. That is why when you repair a diesel engine, it's very messy, basically because fuel, when mixed with oil, that will form sludge, and the additives in the fuel, they react with the engine oil and then convert to a sludge. What can be done in order to prevent this oil dilution? First thing is regular maintenance. Adhering to appropriate oil change schedule help minimize the effect of oil dilution. The longer you stay without replacing the engine oil, the more damaging the oil dilution will be, because the property of the oil, it will keep on going down, oil will get degraded, and that will cause engine trouble. Monitor engine performance. Keeping an eye on fuel consumption and oil level can also help you identify dilution issues early. And whenever you replace engine oil, make sure that you are using quality oil. Employing high quality oil with good detergent and additive can help mitigate some effects of oil dilution. And the other thing you can do is address underlying issues promptly. Fixing problems such as faulty fuel injectors or addressing driving habits can reduce the likelihood of oil dilution. So, oil dilution is the number one killer of a diesel engine. It is a significant concern for diesel engines, affecting performance and longevity. Regular maintenance and prompt attention to engine issues can help mitigate its effect and keep the engine running smoothly. Always remember that extended oil change intervals will increase sludge formation, oil contamination, and oil dilution. Failing to change the engine oil frequently enough can allow fuel to accumulate in the oil over time, particularly if other issues are present. Understanding the cause of a diesel fuel mixing with engine oil is very crucial for maintaining engine health. Regular maintenance, monitoring engine performance, and addressing any operational issues immediately can help prevent this problem and ensure optimal engine function. Also remember, as engine components wear out, there is large tendency and probability of oil mixing with fuel. Worn piston rings and cylinder liners are the number one causes of frequent oil dilution. As components wear, they might allow more fuel to bypass the combustion chamber and enter the crankcase. Worn engine component can increase the amount of combustion gases escaping into the crankcase, carrying fuel with them, and that will increase the probability of oil dilution. Leaky fuel injectors. If the fuel injectors are leaky, they can drip directly into the combustion chamber or crankcase, contributing to the oil dilution. Ineffective atomization at the fuel injectors, having poor spray pattern, can lead to large fuel droplets that do not burn completely. So always remember, diesel fuel can mix with engine oil due to several factors. Primarily, these are related to engine operation and maintenance issues. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you regarding oil dilution. That is the number one killer of a diesel engine. If you like what has been presented, please smash the like button. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so that you will be the first to get notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.